Hello friends, welcome to my channel. It is Rachel here, and today I am participating in a YouTube hop. This is one hosted by my friend Manya and she contacted me actually, and I think she probably thought of this idea. I can't even remember, it was so long ago, but I'm pretty sure she thought of this idea to do a fun YouTube hop, just to get to know other YouTubers, and the theme would be favorite escape. So this could mean your favorite place to travel to, or it could mean your favorite place in your house, or it could mean you maybe escape in your garden, or you escape in a good book, or whatever. So you could interpret this in any way you wanted to. And I was just kind of working with the pictures I had printed. I didn't really want to print anything new, but I did find one that I really liked, and it's this picture of my little kitty cat, Harvey. And of course, you guys have probably seen her in videos. She didn't pop in this video though, funny enough, but she is such a sweet little escape in my life, and just such a sweetheart. And we're actually getting another kitten on June 19th. We are getting a kitten, a little black kitten, and her name will be Remy. And we're just so thrilled. We cannot wait. And we'll have 2 little cats, and it's just going to be so awesome. I've never had 2 cats at the same time, so I'm a little bit nervous. If you have any tips on introducing one cat to a new kitten, I would love them. We do have a little game plan. We have a separate room that Remy will be in for the first, I don't know, days, weeks. I don't know how long it'll take, that she will sleep in at night, just to kind of keep them separate and wait until she has like all her shots and everything, even though Harvey is good to go, but just to make sure, because she will be coming from a farm, and who knows what she got into there with a bunch of other kittens and cats as well. So anyway, we're very, very excited to bring a new kitten into our home. I just can't wait. It's going to be so fun. So yeah, my happy place is, my escape is my cat. I love being with her and spending time with her, even if it's just sitting together on the couch. So, with that being said, I feel like I still have so much more to say. That was a really long intro. I went on a little tangent there, but with all of that being said, I'm going to link everyone down below who is participating in this YouTube hop, so I would encourage you to check out other people's videos to just see what other YouTubers are out there, and there's so many undiscovered people that I would love to share with you, and so many creative people out there. There's just too many to count. So let's get to the layout. I have lots to say. As you can see here, I'm using some white paint to do a little bit of a background where my photo is going to be. I thought this just would give a good, I don't know, focus to where my photo is. And my preference is to do 8.5 by 11 photos 8.5 by 11 layouts rather than 12 by 12. But where this was placed in my album, the layout behind it was already 12 by 12. I do a mix of 12 by 12 and like 8.5 by 11 or 9 by 12. And the one behind it was already done, and it was a 12 by 12. So I didn't really have a choice. I had to do 12 by 12, but it's all good. I found this beautiful piece of paper. So the collection I'm using is Days of Splendor by Pink Fresh Studio. And this is the first time I am using this collection. It is very pretty. It's actually kind of fall themed. I honestly have no idea when this collection came out, but it's really cute. It's kind of fall themed, and even though it's spring right now, it doesn't really matter to me, because if you see the pieces I selected and the ephemera I chose, they're all very, I don't know, generic, springy, like. Not every piece in this collection is targeted towards autumn, so I think you can really just be selective on what you use and use the others at fall and during fall, and I think it can work out just fine. I mean, other than like Christmas and Halloween collections, I don't necessarily think that you have to use a particular collection for a particular time of year. Even travel collections I use just for generic scrapbooking and crafts as well, things like that. So yeah, I think this was even in probably like February of 2020. I am slowly but surely catching up. I have all my pictures printed from up until March 2020, and I have almost scrapbooked everything. So I feel like I'm ahead of schedule. I know I've said this before, but my goal for 2021 was to finish 2019, and I still have like 2 Project Life spreads to do, but nothing crazy, nothing that can't get done in an afternoon's work. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. I feel like I can really catch up, which is great. Okay, so back to this layout. I bought the, what are they? Those layered embellishments. By the way, I got all this stuff from Scrapbook Nerd, and I believe they still have a lot of this still in stock. I used one of the layered embellishments on you can see that like circle scalloped piece with the florals. I used that and just layered some florals behind it and that camera, and I used the 2 different font, like alpha stickers for the title, and called it My Happy Place, and put the camera and the Everyday Magic up on foam to give it some dimension and height. And I'm going to use these really, really pretty enamel dots. I did some sewing on the title, My Happy Place, and I'm actually also going to do some sewing around the border of this as well. It really bugs me that that word sticker that says this is what it's all about is a little crooked, but yeah, I don't fix it in this video. I'm just warning you now. If it bugs you too, I did not notice it until after the video, so sorry about that. I used a cute little white doily from my stash. Those are the ones I always use. And you could see that little label there behind Everyday Magic, and just layering up all these florals because they're so pretty. Love them. So thank you to Manya for doing this YouTube hop with me and organizing it with me and helping answering people's questions and all those things. There's sometimes a lot of work that goes into YouTube hops, especially if it's something new, but I think we organized it pretty well. Getting the hang of it. Yeah, so I'm really excited to see everyone else who is a part of this and what videos they make and what their favorite escape is and what their happy place is, what their everyday magic is. I can't wait to see that, and the layouts that everyone makes. Yeah, like I said, I prefer to do 8.5 by 11 rather than 12 by 12. So this was a little bit out of my comfort zone, and I can't say it's my favorite layout ever, but I still really love it, and I think it turned out cute. I love this background paper that I got from the collection. It's just from the collection. It was like a double-sided paper, and I think it's a nice subtle background. I'm just watering down some of my acrylic paint to do some paint splatters, and I like how that fills up that white space. And I just sewed the border there, and this is it. So I'm going to link everyone down below who's in the swap, YouTube hop, like I said earlier, so please be sure to check them out. I had some paint on the photo. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and subscribe to my channel. Bye!